This side of the world is a completely different lifestyle, and this place looks like a dream. And if I didn't live this, I might think it's AI. But while it's beautiful, there's a different set of problems to deal with here. So what's it like living in a glass house that's in the far, far north?
We're now at the car rental place and we're checking out of the Moxie today and into a place called Aera. And this is going to be a cabin that has glass window and roof where we potentially could see the Aurora, but I feel like our chances are pretty slim now. But there is going to be a lot of snow and my goal is to build my first snowman.
Something you need to know about rental cars in Norway is that they might be frozen shut. Like, we couldn't even get this car door to open. But we had to get going because we only had a couple of hours of sunlight left, and this was our first time driving in the snow. And we still needed food.
We're going to get some groceries now, and we are at Ob, the Costco of Norway.
The glass house that we're staying at has a little kitchenette, and we're going to try and make the most of it. But when I say this is like a Norwegian Costco, I mean it. There's just so much to choose from. We decided to keep things simple and make pasta and some nachos. And my boyfriend came up with a genius plan to keep our food cold.
This is genius.
It was already pretty dark by the time we got out, but we were so lucky to be able to book the sauna that night. And for some reason, we were warned not to run to the sauna in our swimwear.
That there's also a change-up room, so you don't need to be, you know, in your swimwear or anything. You can just go full clothes.
You'll just see us running in the snow.
Well, if you're very bold, I mean, you can try. So for the king crab itself, you should know that it starts here at 6 p.m. So no bad bathing suits or anything, no, that's not needed.
We're just not
What were
baby
you
since the
thinking
whole
this
time
was?
here.
If you want to swim with the crabs, that's not possible.
Yeah, I didn't sign up for this.
Let's go to your cabin, shall we?
Perfect.
Sure.
Yeah, thank you.
Right.
It's only 3:30 in the afternoon, but it's so dark and so cold. I wonder if we will see Aurora tonight. Aera has Aurora alerts, but for now we couldn't see anything, so we just unloaded our groceries. Honestly, we could have just used the fridge, but it is 2 Aussies in the snow. And you have to admit, this is a way cooler way to keep our groceries cold. And I probably don't have to tell you whose idea this was. This guy played with snow for almost an hour, and then we decided to free some sail straps.
So we're going to go outside and put this in the snow. Ah, it's cold. You want to fully bury it? Okay.
And we'll check back later on these sail straps. But for now... Oh my god! I can't see anything. This is what happens when you request going to the sauna at 8 p.m. at night. Oh, fucking hell.
You wanted to run across in your swimwear.
Yep. Okay, but how beautiful. Wow, that looks stunning. Okay, so we're here.
Yeah, okay, we can get changed in here.
It's so cool. The sauna also has a view. I can see why sauna is a big thing in Norway because we were pretty warm for the most part walking back. But maybe it was just excitement about potentially seeing the Aurora as well.
You know, it's hot. It's hot.
We dug out our frozen sour straps from the snow.
Oh, crunchy.
After seeing some amazing lights earlier during our trip, we didn't expect to be so lucky. But the best part was this was from the comfort of our own bed.
We're heading out today and we're going to go to the sauna. I'm still a little bit groggy, to be honest. I think my body is pretty disoriented because I just want to keep sleeping after I wake up.
I didn't know that I would get more lethargic, but for now, it's sauna time.
We're ready to go. Let's go. Feels like we're heading out on an adventure. But we're just going to the sauna. That's what the cabin looks like from the outside.
My boyfriend loves the cold, so he decided to go out while I sat in the sauna.
I'm just gonna show you quickly because it's hot in there. But this is what the sauna looks like. Got a great view of the outside. And they've also got a great view of you, by the way. Time to get steamy.
But let's check up on my boyfriend.
Hello, welcome to Planet Earth Chapter 3. Today we explore the Arctic winter. The young fawn braves the cold Arctic winter. She escapes to warmer shelters where she is most comfortable in her habitat.
And I think he had too much fun with this. And I mean it, he really had too much fun. That doesn't look fluffy. We explored the rest of the lodge after and wondered if this was the place where we'd eat crab later. We also walked after the jetty to see the fish swimming in the sea and then decided to go back to build our snowman. And the interesting thing about the snow here is that it's quite crunchy because it's quite icy and hard. Maybe because it's mixed in with the salt from the sea, which is going to make things a little bit difficult.
We used to be best buddies, now we're not. And why do you wanna build a snowman?
We were really excited to make our first snowman, but we had a lot of trouble making the snowman. The snow wasn't very easy to roll into a ball because it was so dry and powdery. So we ended up compacting the snow by getting some water and mixing it all together. And I'd like to say that we did our best, but if you have some tips, please comment down below.
It looks sort of scary. Close enough. This snowman is actually going to haunt us in the middle of the night. Have you met my buddy? First attempt at a snowman ever. Hopefully we get better because he doesn't look very happy to be here.
We went back inside because we were freezing, but we could still see him watching us. But we also got lucky with more light and Snowy got a photo shoot. Just so you know, we're not wearing swimsuits here, but we are about to get some fresh crab and we're definitely not swimming to get these crabs. Once the crabs are chosen, they're cooked in a pot outside of the restaurant and all of the Alaskan king crabs are just in there. I don't know how long it takes, but it looks pretty cool and it smells freaking good.
I don't know if you can see it, but it's kind of red already.
I can't see anything. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah.
So that dinner is ready.
I was so hungry by the time it was done, and I'm pretty sure everyone else was too.
Good?
Yeah.
Thank you. These crab's legs were perfectly cooked and so juicy. And it was also tough, but it was also super satisfying to learn how to cut open the crab's legs properly. As for the rest of the trip, I'd like to say that it ended well, but I got pretty sick, which I think was me not being used to the dark and cold. And while we were at Aera for a few days, we had actually been in Tromso for 7. So cold. And it snowstormed on the last day, which I'm not gonna lie, but it was pretty cool, and I'm glad to got to experience at least once in my life. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you like this video, you might like my New Zealand video as well.